Hi guys, it's us, Aria
and Emily.
We're back. We're doing a speed round of Q&A. So we got a ton of Q&A questions, submissions from you guys, so many. We had to really narrow it down. We picked the best ones. We're just going to go through them quickly. Wanted to get a quick video up. It's going to be really juicy. We'll learn a lot about us.
Yes.
I have the questions here in my phone, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So I thought this first one was good. It's from Chelsea Y in Wilmette, and she said, why did we make a YouTube channel?
That's a great question.
That is really good. That's
thank you, Chelsea.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Thanks,
Appreciate
Chelsea,
that.
for that question. I'd say I think we just realized that we are true, like, comedic talents.
Yeah.
Like, I think we just had this moment where we both looked at each other and, you know, we were like...
Yeah. Like maybe
we
like
need
a
to do
couple
this.
hours ago.
very recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were like, you know, we could really, like, do this. Like, I've been thinking about it for a while, but I was like, I don't know if I'm, like, funny and, like, pretty enough. But then, like, you know, I was like, you know what? Like, I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't, I feel like there's, like, a certain, like, archetype for, like, the perfect, like, YouTuber. Like, if it's, like, a beauty guru, there's, like, one type for that. Like, a comedian, there's, like, another type for that.
Yeah.
But, like, you know, we need, like, normal people.
Right, exactly. We're two, like, normal, fun...
Yeah. Relatable
gals. Yeah, exactly. So I hope we can share our, like, knowledge, intellect, humor, like, bubbly personalities with, like, the world. Okay, so our next question comes from Tony X in Champaign, and he wants to know, how old are you?
Oh my gosh. What a personal question, Tony.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I should put that on here, but
gosh.
I want to be real with everyone, you know?
Yeah, no.
So
you deserve to know.
We are...
Both?
We're actually both the same age. We are, should we say it on 3? 1, 2, 3?
19.
Yeah, and we're actually 2 days apart.
Yeah.
My birthday is September 23rd.
And mine is September 25th.
Yeah, so coming up really soon. We're going to be 20 next week. It's really exciting. Yeah.
Really excited about that. Seriously.
Yeah.
Thanks for
really exciting. Yeah, thanks,
asking.
Tony. That was just, Okay, this next question also comes from Tony X. He had a lot of good ones.
Yeah.
Tony X Champagne wants to know favorite animal.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Slow down, Tony.
No, I know, he's really digging deep. But, you know, I think that should just come out. Like,
yeah.
So, my favorite animal is a cat.
I think I do that.
Person.
Definitely.
Yes. I think this is a big, like, pillar of my personality.
Yeah.
So that's why I actually chose this question. I wanted
that's
all
good,
the
actually,
to know. I have 2 cats, Mickey and Baxter. They have an Instagram page called Baxickey. That's spelled Baxickey on Instagram. So yeah, if you want to follow them,
lots of cats following the page.
Yeah,
right
they'll
now.
definitely like be on the channel like in the future.
Oh yeah,
so.
definitely.
Yeah.
For sure.
What's your favorite animal?
My favorite animal as a pet is, I think, a guinea pig. Because I love guinea pigs.
Did you have a guinea pig?
I had a guinea pig first. You knew that.
It died?
It did.
Oh.
I gave it to my friend for a while because I'm actually allergic to guinea pigs. But
how did you find that out?
Because I had it and I became allergic, you know. I had to keep it in the basement for a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
But he just recently died of cancer. This past year, a few months ago.
What?
Yeah, really sad.
Really?
Yeah.
That actually is really sad.
I know. It was,
So next question comes from Josh W. In Urbana. And he wants to know favorite place.
Oh, wow.
I know, yeah.
That's a broad question.
Right, exactly. Yeah, there's a lot of ways we can go with this.
Yeah.
Take it away, Emily. Yeah.
So, my favorite place is probably Dollop Coffee in Chicago, the West Loop location. I go there every Sunday before church, and it's just like, to like study. It is amazing.
Yeah.
It's my phone like background is like the interior of Dollop. It's so good. It's so overpriced, but it's like, you know,
it's like a good like aesthetic.
Yeah,
like
it's
a good
fantastic
vibe.
Aesthetic.
Yeah.
It's very bright. You feel like a city girl when you're there. You know.
Yeah. No, I get that. I get that. My favorite place is. Again, this is hard. But if it's a specific place,
okay,
I think
you can
it's
go that way
as well. It's Target, and it's the one Oh, should I say where we live? What if we get like stopped?
Oh, that's true.
It's the one in Evanston.
Yeah.
On Howard Street. I go there all the time. If you want to like meet me, maybe I'll do a
yeah.
meetup there.
Oh my gosh, yeah. That'd be great.
It's my favorite one, and I go there like all the time. Like if I'm really like stressed out or something, I like to just like walk around. I love Target. I like to like look at the different things we have. And honestly, like when I'm upset, I will go for like a drive and like go to Target.
Go to Target. That's great. Yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. I did not know that.
Yeah, I know. We're learning so much.
Seriously. Fun fact.
Okay, so our next question is from Jackson W. in New York. Thank you, Jackson. He said, "Can you hula hoop?"
Oh my gosh.
So
I can hula hoop.
I can't. And this has been like a lifelong struggle for me. Like I've always tried. Like you always have those like competitions, like in
right,
school,
exactly, yeah,
and stuff like that. And I've never been able to do it ever, like to this day. And I like watch other people do it, and like it seems very self-explanatory.
Yeah, right.
I can't do it.
No, I couldn't hula hoop for a while. It took a while.
You learned? I thought it was like in innate.
Eventually. Yeah. Good question, Jackson.
Okay, so we have another question from Paul F. in Glenview. He wants to know, if there was a button you could press that would give you $1 million, but someone random would die, how many times would you press it?
Oh, dear.
So I think we agreed that we
neither
wouldn't press it. Yeah.
I would not press
it. The question was a little like presumptuous. How many times?
Yeah.
So I don't think I could do it. Yeah, I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could do it.
I don't think so.
Yeah, because well, Emily was saying she would do it for 10 million.
Maybe $1 million's not that much compared to a human life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think different human lives are like of different value.
I mean, yeah.
Like, I would reconsider if it let me pick who died.
Yeah,
right?
no, fair.
Yeah.
That is true. That is a good point.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, like, if your mom would die, then, like, that's a possibility.
Or just, like, a random person.
What if your family was off the table, though?
But
and your friends. What if it had to be something you do not know?
So it was, like, a great person, but, like, you just don't personally.
Yeah.
Like, I think most people...
it changes a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know. Most people in the world... Because if it's a random person, here's the thing. If it's a random person, the chance of it being your family or your friends... minuscule, almost
tiny,
zero.
Tiny.
Almost zero.
True.
Obviously that goes up the more you push it, but I think if it's random of everyone in the entire world, like I think most people in the world are good people.
Most people, I don't know.
Really,
I think
most people are like loved and have like families and people
depend
on them and love them.
That is true. Yeah, right.
So I think some people deserve to die. However, most humans' lives are invaluable.
That is true.
Yeah. So if I could pick, then that's
like someone on death row or something like that. Like yeah, or like some horrible criminal. Then
yeah, that's still different though, because I think some people, like, then it would be me like killing them. It's different than them just like dying. I'm picking to kill them, right?
Yeah. That's true.
So this is like kind of a moral dilemma.
Seriously.
Am I a murderer? Then yes.
Yeah.
I think you are.
Well, I think you're a murderer.
Either way.
Well,
like I think if you press the button, you're a murderer, even if it's like random.
Yeah.
Right? Because like the train scenario.
Yeah.
But like you're not a murderer, where it's like if you don't press the button, it'll kill 5 people. But if you press the button, it switches tracks and kills only one person.
But you are still.
But then and a lot of people are like, oh, I would press the button so it only kills one person. But then you're a murderer.
You are literally
because you chose to murder someone.
True.
Like maybe if you let it kill 5 people, you're guilty of like negligence or something. But you're not a murderer. Like it was gonna kill those people whether you were there or not. You know.
That's a good point. Right.
But $1 million is also not that much.
It's not that much. Yeah. It's so, because you could literally, like, you can't retire.
No.
Well, you could retire $1 million, I guess.
I mean, if you lived in, like, Wyoming, like...
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you're not, like, if I had $1 million, it's like...
Now?
I mean, that's, like, a ton of money, but it's not like, oh, my life is set forever.
Exactly.
Like,
you could not,
True.
It's probably not taxed, though.
They don't take out, So it's a full,
Full $1 million,
Right.
No. But no, not worth it.
No.
Nope. Nice try, Paul.
Last question comes from Annabelle W., also in Glenview.
Oh, wow.
And she wants to know, she wants to know if you could have come up with the idea for one invention that's already been invented, which invention would you choose to have invented?
I completely
That's
understand.
A good one. That makes sense. Okay. See, it's hard to pick one. One in like what? So this is basically. Well, actually, though, there's a lot of factors here because it could just be like, oh, what is the most like influential invention?
No,
but it's like, what if you want like a
yes.
low key life and you don't want to be like famous?
True.
You know,
that's a good point.
Like, do I want to be like Thomas Edison? Like, no, right? Like, it's a lot of pressure.
Seriously.
So maybe just something that's like vaguely important, but like a little under the radar.
Right. But like maybe still very important though. To like,
still very important.
But like underappreciated.
Yeah. Maybe like the smallpox vaccine.
Oh, is that low key? Is that?
I don't know. Do you know who made that?
No.
Like I feel like it's not like a bit like he probably doesn't get mobbed at the grocery store.
That is true. That's true.
I don't think inventors really get mobbed at the grocery store.
I don't think so either. Yeah. They're really low key. And
I think they're underappreciated, like scientists and like inventors.
Yeah. Because they're usually not like, or they could be, but they're usually not also the people like marketing it. You know, they're not like the business.
They're not like the face of it. Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
But that's important. Smallpox vaccine. That's not like the most important one. I don't know. Actually, maybe we'd all have smallpox.
Yeah, it's possible. I mean, smallpox is bad.
Yeah.
It's good.
What's your intention? I'm gonna think of some more while you're answering.
Yeah. I was thinking more like modern things. Like I was gonna say like Spotify or something.
Oh yeah. No, that's true. Yeah. So I'm gonna choose Spotify.
Probably,
I would save everyone in the world from smallpox.
Smallpox, yeah.
Or maybe like I would invent
polio vaccine.
The polio vaccine. Yeah. Like birth control.
Awesome. Birth control,
yeah.
That's useful. Yeah, that's actually really good. That's
really
fun. Actually, that'd be ideal.
I think that'd be good for me. Birth control would be it. Yeah. All right. Cool.
Great questions,
well, those
guys.
were all the questions. Thank you for everyone who submitted. So sorry we couldn't use all of them.
Yeah, no.
We'll do future Q&As, so like don't worry if your question didn't get answered. You can resubmit, ask a new one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you for all your great submissions.
Thank you so much for watching.
For your constant support and love.
We love you guys.
Like, comment, subscribe. Down below, right here. Comment.
Yeah.
Ideas.
Tell us. Do you have any fun comment ideas?
Oh.
What would you invent?
What would you invent if you could be the inventor of one? And would you kill people?
Oh yeah,
for $1 million. Like exactly. Like we want you to answer.
Yes, please.
Everyone answer.
We want to hear your opinions. We read every comment.
Exactly.
Respond to every comment.
It might take a little while. We're busy, but we'll get through all of them. Yeah. Don't worry. We love our fans. So yeah.
Of course. All right. Bye guys.
Bye. Love you.
It's so warm right now. Oh my gosh. Like, you can probably try again, like with the different body type and like, you know, life experience.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah. I'm older, wiser.
Right. Exactly.